Whether you're crushing deals on your phone during a mid-morning thunder session, or praying to the porcelain gods after a tequila-fueled Taco Tuesday, one thing's for damn sure. You need a throne that works harder than your liver. A porcelain powerhouse, a flushable fortress. Because when the time comes, that bowl better be ready to catch a storm, soak the shame, and send it straight to hell with one glorious whoosh. In this video, we're installing a toilet the right way, like a man. Tools out, sleeves up, aim true. Because a man doesn't clog and run. He installs, he tightens, he conquers.
The toilet doesn't flush.
Some men conquer kingdoms. Some build muscle. But the true alpha, he builds his own throne. Today, you're not just installing a toilet. You're claiming your territory. You're a ceramic warhorse of sorts. No plumbers, no begging YouTube shorts, just you, a wax ring, and enough torque to strip a moose. You are watching How to Man! This isn't arts and crafts. You're not baking muffins. You're suiting up to install a porcelain exorcist of demons. So what gear do you need? You need a wax ring. It looks kind of like a stale bagel from hell, but promise you, it's your best friend here. New toilet bolts. Because you snapped the old ones. Admit it. Plus they'll have calcium and lime and a bunch of other nasty stuff on them. An adjustable wrench. Don't use pliers unless you're filming a what not to do video. A putty knife for scraping sins off your bathroom floor. A level. See, we're not installing a bidet on Everest here. A new toilet, duh. Old towels. And a shop vac if you're soft. And you're going to need your beer for hydration as well as emotional support. Step 1. Shut off the water. If you skip this step, enjoy your new indoor water feature. Step 2. Flush it. Hold it down like you're angry. Get that tank dry. Step 3. Sponge out the leftovers. Or vacuum. If you're not man enough to squeeze a sponge, at least act like you meant to bring the shop vac. So, the fun part. Disconnect the water line. Use a wrench, not your teeth. Pop the bolt caps off the base. Unscrew the bolts. Straddle the toilet like you're riding into battle. Now, lift that bastard. Use your legs, not your spine. Hernias aren't a flex.
In a panda location.
A bit of a pro tip here. If it's heavy, get a buddy. If you don't have one, bribe the neighbor with bourbon or beef jerky or something like that. Welcome to the underworld. This is your flange. And that yellow sludge, that's old wax. Older than your browser history. Scrape it like you're scraping shame off your soul. You want clean, dry, and sturdy. But watch out. If that flange is cracked, replace it. If it's loose, secure it. You're not gluing this throne down with hope and duct tape. Take your wax ring and press it into the horn of your new toilet like you're loading the warhead of a Patriot missile. It goes on the bottom of the toilet, not the floor. Why? Because gravity. And because you're a man of standards. Now comes the hard part. The power squat. Grab the toilet with both hands. You are not dropping this thing. This is not the time for butterfingers. Line up the bolts with the holes like you're threading a javelin through a paper clip from space. Lower it evenly. One shot, no second chances. Once it hits wax, give it a gentle, manly grind. Seed it, own it. Then absolutely don't move it again. That wax is your seal. Disturb it, and you're redoing this whole damn process. Washer, nut, then tighten. Alternating sides. Like torquing lug nuts on your truck. Don't overdo it. Crack the porcelain, and this game is over. You'll cry, we'll all cry. Hand tighten it. Then snug with a wrench. Not Hulk mode, just dad mode. Now mount the tank. Line up the rubber gaskets. Drop the tank bolts through the holes. Tighten both sides evenly, like you're torquing down a V8 head. Be sure to check the level. You want regal, not rickety. Reconnect the supply line. Open the shutoff valve slowly, unless you like fountains. Watch the tank fill. Listen to the hissing glory of modern plumbing. Check under the toilet and tank for leaks. If there's a leak, don't panic, don't scream. Tighten and reseal like a calm, rational gorilla. Now press the flush lever. You feel that hydraulic power cycle? That's not just water moving, that's victory. You just installed the most important seat in the house. Attach a seat, tighten those bolts like you mean it. Then, if you're classy, and you are, run a bead of caulk around the base. Not for sealing leaks. That's what the wax is for. This is really for appearance only, but for honor, for preventing pee splash from reaching the drywall. Stand back, take a moment. That's your work, your sweat, your wax ring. You didn't just install a toilet. You claimed your alpha status. Now you're a man who poops on a porcelain throne. Well, that he built with his bare damn hands. Like, comment, and subscribe, or this toilet gets clogged with shame and regret. Next time on How to Man, we're fixing a garbage disposal with nothing but wrenches, rage, and meat grease. You won't want to miss it.